All right, we are back.
And we're back.
We are back. So let's see who's still here. Hello, who's still here? All right, people are starting to sign in. All right, so we wanted to talk about the one chip challenge.
Oh, God.
And now we can fucking curse.
He did it.
And I'll never do it again.
Yeah, so we were in PA this weekend. Me, my husband Chris, Diggity, and her man Chris, and the kids and their friends. And Chris George thought it would be a great idea to do the one chip challenge, but he wasn't going to have the whole chip. He was only going to have half.
Well, I brought 3 chips, but I figured, you know what? We'll share one chip. We broke it in 3.
Yeah.
This was your idea?
It was my idea.
It was his idea.
To do a third.
I already knew I wasn't going to do it.
Because you're a chicken shit.
That's right. And I'm so glad I was chicken shit because you nearly died in my lake house.
I was 3/4 dead.
He was almost dead.
I almost channeled myself.
We were getting ready to do CPR. I mean, it was bad. How many times did you vomit?
12 times.
12 times. 12 times, people.
Holy cow.
You know, here's the thing, because I watched this challenge on TikTok. I watched a lot of them. Like 50, 60, 100 of them. And I seen big guys and everything they couldn't handle it, and who's vomiting, who's being taken away in an ambulance even, who's fainting and passing out. And I'm thinking, I could do this. I mean,
right.
He was such a big shot. He was such a big shot. You never know how someone's going to react to that. Such a big shot, right?
Was I a big shot, Diggity?
You thought you were. Until it started to burn.
That really separates the.
You know, I started chewing it, and I was okay. And then all of a sudden, it's not like a spice. It's like I can't even explain what it is.
Wow.
No, Frank, I can't even explain it.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, if I swallow this, it's gonna be bad. And then I just swallowed it. I don't know. I should just.
You guys want to see the picture? Of when he realized he made a mistake.
Oh, I need to see this picture. I need to. Oh my God! I see the pain and the panic.
He felt it in his ass. Okay.
He
said, "My ass is burning already."
My ears hurt me. Everything hurt me.
Yeah.
Everything hurt me.
That's the only picture. I would not do that.
Still, the pictures are bad.
That's like Carol.
I do have video
Carolina
for the right
Reaper.
price.
It's
I will
Carolina
show
Reaper.
it.
It's that other. Dude,
scorpion pepper or whatever.
It's not like a spice.
Yeah.
Guys, listen to me. If you want to laugh, don't you do it. Challenge somebody else to do it.
Right.
I'm telling you,
it sucks.
Anybody who could do one whole chip, I don't know. I can't even imagine it being done.
I'm telling you.
Dina's laughing.
I almost died.
Dina Bruno's laughing. Judith Mitchell's like LMFAO. Anne Rafi, hello. Hello, ho. The hello is everyone. What? Anne, are you drinking?
Who are you calling a hoe?
Call me a hoe. You a hoe.
But I wish your daughter was here because I'd call her out because she didn't really do it.
Listen,
and everyone was saying how she was a tough one.
She ate off a piece about this big, a corner of the. It's a big ass chip.
It's a big chip.
It's a big chip.
Does it taste good at first?
No.
No.
Oh,
okay.
And it turns your mouth blue.
We're yelling at him. Aw, sorry, Frankie.
I'm not like the initial bite, like it's a Dorito.
No.
The initial bite is like you bite, you're like holy shit.
Oh, okay.
What the hell did I do?
And then it's not hot. It's a different word. Wow. Hot is not the right word.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Because when you eat like
he was crying.
I was crying.
I'm crying and puking.
Dawn said he had to eat a hot chip for me to see emotion.
Yes.
That was.
Have you ever seen him anything close to that before?
I've never seen
that much
type of emotion
whatsoever,
except when he ate that chip.
Wow.
He was crying like a baby.
What does that tell you? Okay.
And you know what Diggity was doing? Laughing her ass off.
What kind of
Hi,
chip
Bobby.
are we talking about? Hi, what kind of
the
chip?
one chip challenge.
One chip challenge? I
it comes in a box.
Bobby, would you like me to bring it
let's
tomorrow?
bring one tomorrow.
I will.
Oh, Bobby, do you like spicy food?
I do, but not after what happened to him.
Yeah, Bobby might die. I don't want to.
I don't want him to die. He's a nice guy.
I wouldn't give it to anyone I like.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Like my brother has a heart problem, I would never give it to him.
Right. That's not
I
a
can
good
eat
time.
spicy food, but I don't know what kind of chip are we talking about? What's it called?
It's just like a Dorito chip, and it's
Nacho.
blue.
It's blue.
And-
Turns your mouth blue.
And it's
and
just loaded with peppers
Ghost
and
peppers
Carolina
Scorpion.
Reaper.
The hottest peppers.
in the
available,
world.
yeah.
And they
Oh
were
my
all
God.
mixed together and powdered on that chip.
So this
A girl
company
went to
puts
the
it out
hospital.
and nobody can even eat one of these chips.
Oh,
No,
people are.
eat it. And I don't understand how they could do it because
Yeah.
I had a third, and I'm telling you, I was 3/4 dead, no doubt.
So my Chris
Cream 'em.
ate his piece and sat there pretending that
He
he
was
was
dying.
fine. I saw his face getting a little red and I looked at him. He gave me a look. Now we're videotaping this entire thing. Then I scan over to Mia and Mia's got this look and she gives me a look like, oh my God, what the hell did I do? And she's dying. It's in her mouth and she's trying to hold back because her and my Chris had a plan. And Chris George turns around. He goes, "You guys are so full of shit. This is freaking hot." And he's like dying.
And
He's
then
I wish I was there for
dying.
that.
See, and here's the worst part.
Oh God.
Her husband, he's like my paisan now. You know,
Yeah.
he's like my buddy. And all I wanted was milk, and he was pouring it like this.
A trickle. He was
I
trickling
can
the
see him
milk
doing
into
that.
the
And I
cup.
said,
Yeah,
"Give me the
He's
milk."
like, "Milk! Give me the milk!"
It was bad. No, it was really bad.
Oh,
I'm
it's
glad
know
you think
it
it's funny. I was literally freaking dying.
Hey, even Diggity was laughing. Okay, I have
Yeah,
the, I have the proof. We were all laughing. It was hard not to laugh.
Well, here's the
You
worst
were
part.
making these sounds that were like not human.
And I was trying so hard not to make those
I'm
sounds.
Yeah,
like, don't make that sound. We're
When,
live.
when I made those sounds, I was thinking to myself, "Why am I making those
Why am I
sounds?"
making those
I was trying so hard not to,
Yeah.
but I couldn't. And then after I finished getting sick, all right, and my mouth was just dying. We went outside. I lit a cigar, and about 7 or 8
God.
minutes later, it hit me again. I had to run in
You
again.
chased it down with a cigar?
I tried.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
horrible.
How long did it last? When was it gone? Like when were you okay?
Gone completely.
Yeah. You were
2 hours later.
2 hours.
But my
That's an
stomach
eternity.
but my stomach
All night.
hurt me until the morning.
Yeah.
Why? Because you swallowed
My
it.
Chris
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Till
Chris
the
did
morning.
too.
Yeah. Mia was smart. I told her, I'm like, spit it out. She spit it out.
She did.
There you go.
I'm
She
like,
did.
I don't want you to get
That
hurt.
just got her
Spit it out.
tongue and her
Yeah.
lips. Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah. It was bad.
Wow. I always
The
wondered.
worst
Do not
part,
do it.
listen, you know what was bad? You can't control anything.
No.
So for those of you who have ever been in the military, were you ever in the military? Okay. So for those of you who have been in the military, you go through like tear gas training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gotta go in and you gotta say your birthday or whatever the hell, I don't remember what it was, but you gotta say something so you breathe it in, and when you leave, everything is pouring from your eyes, from your nose,
Yeah,
from your,
right,
just
right.
pouring. That's what
That's
happened.
what-
to me.
yeah, right.
Judith is like, oh, hell no.
Mace and OC spray is made from peppers, the same thing. The oil
Yeah.
from the peppers. It's the
Yeah.
same, basically the same thing.
It's a
Wow.
hot pepper chip, Judith.
Yeah.
It's called the One Chip Challenge, and it's horrific.
Yeah, you Google it.
Horrific.
There's a million videos of people doing it. It's crazy.
Horrific. Oh my
I've
God.
never seen anyone handle it well.
No.
Yeah,
And, I
no.
mean, I've
It's
seen
different degrees of
guys
horrible.
on ambulance stretchers on TikTok.
It was on the news yesterday that kids are
Yeah.
going to the
well, they
hospital.
banned
yeah.
it in all the schools now.
Yeah, but you could. I went to
Right.
7-Eleven. They have a whole thing
Yeah.
of them.
It's
They're
crazy.
still doing it on their lunch break, and all of them got
Yeah.
really, really sick. Some have passed out.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you
no
were
way.
close. You were, like I shut the video when I saw you really starting to panic, and he started to panic.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, "Oh my God, this is not going to stop." I could
Oh,
tell
shit.
what was going through his
Yeah.
head.
No, I was
Really?
frantic.
You were
I don't get
panicking.
frantic. I was
Yeah,
frantic.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
was frantic.
I'm not the type to get nervous.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
There we go.
Hello. We're
Guess
back.
who's back? Back again.
We're back.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, whatever. All right, douche of the week. Let's do douche of the
Yeah, I've
week.
been waiting for this all night.
Ready?
Who is it?
Listen, my boys over at Paradise Studio on Thursday nights, they love this segment.
Really?
Yes, they love this segment. All right, douche of the week is Adam freaking Levine. Do you know why?
No.
Why?
Cheated on his wife.
There's no proof of that.
There's nothing physical,
Right.
but he was flirting and having
okay, well, then
inappropriate
that is
conversations. That is
I
cheating.
didn't
hear that.
But he
Cheating.
physically, he did not.
He admitted
physically
it.
cheat.
He
Not
admitted
physical.
it. He
He
admitted that it wasn't physical.
Right. That's it. Okay.
And they proved that it wasn't
Adam
physical.
Levine's I like
But
him.
they're
But-
saying they want to sleep together in messages to each other,
that's-
things they
that's
want to do.
Emotional cheating
This
is
was a
cheating.
young model, and she made a TikTok video saying that I had an affair with Adam Levine. Yeah,
Oh my God.
she's a model. Crazy.
She
You
blew
like
him up?
Adam Levine?
I used to like him until I heard this. Now he's a douche of the week.
Well, the best part about him, honestly, is when he gets beat on by Blake Shelton on that
yeah,
show.
The Voice?
Is
Yes.
funny.
Voice, right?
That
Yeah.
is funny.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's
Hi,
Adam
Elizabeth.
Levine. He hasn't slept with. I mean, he's a star. The lead. What do you call it? The lead singer of Maroon 5.
Yeah.
And
He's never fooled around with anybody on the road.
he's
or anything like that.
married. No.
Yeah, I know he shouldn't. I'm not saying he should.
What do you
good for
say,
him.
Frank? That it's okay
next
if you're on
topic.
the road?
Next topic.
It's okay if you're on the
No, no, no. I
Do you
didn't
want
say
to be
that.
douche of the week next
No,
week?
no, I'm not a douche.
Listen, emotional cheating. Emotional cheating is
That makes it
absolutely
cheating.
cheating.
I agree. I agree.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
Wow, Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Fish.
What?
She thinks I cheated because I kissed the fish when I caught it.
I kissed the fish too. Did I
those-
cheat?
Another living human.
But not on the lips. I kissed it on the side of his
You
head.
like-
Does that make a difference?
Oh.
Diggity, does that make a difference if I didn't kiss the fish? Say that 10 times.
Kiss
fast.
the fish.
Kiss the fish on the lips. I did it on like the side, like under his
Makes a
eye.
difference.
It does. So I didn't
Right.
cheat.
You didn't cheat.
See, you cheated.
Oh,
You cheated.
okay.
Multiple times.
Did the fish pucker up?
It was a hell of a fish.
Yeah.
Fish have nice lips. You
Some of
ever
them.
see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Fish
I
lips.
wish I had nice lips. Like a fish. Can you do it? What's my
Oh,
fish
God.
lips? Can
Wanna
you
give me
do
a kiss
it?
like that?
You can do it. My
All right,
mother used
anyway.
to do fish kisses to me. She would do that.
Oh, that's cute.
Anyway, so Adam Levine, you are douche of the week.
All right, I can go with that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Okay. Here's another topic I wanted to talk about, and that's why I wanted Diggity had to go potty, so she took a break for this one. So this month, and listen, I am far from racist. I have never been a racist. I love everybody. I have friends from all cultures, all races. I love everyone, and you guys know this about me. But it bothers me that every time I turn on the news, it's either Hispanic Heritage Month, Black History Month, Asian Month, whatever it may be, but there's never anything about us.
Like, yeah.
How about
Right.
Italian Heritage Month?
Well,
I've never seen
right,
that.
right.
Yeah. No, and you probably won't.
But why is it? How
I
about
don't
they
know.
have, listen, again, I'm not a racist. I'm making that clear. I love everyone. But they have the Black Entertainment Channel.
Oh, right.
They don't
BET.
have the White Entertainment Channel.
Right.
And in school, they have Black History Month, but they don't have White History Month.
They're trying to erase the white history, which is
Yeah, that's for
even
sure.
white people are trying to accomplish.
Yeah,
it
that's
has
very.
nothing
They're
to
the
do
first
with
ones
races.
to do it.
Yeah, it has
Gotta do
nothing
it.
to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
with
yeah.
what race you are. It's just
I
what's
agree.
going on in the world. Unfortunately, I don't think any history should be erased.
I think
History
the whole
should
world
be
is
taught
crazy right now.
so people learn from what happened and then know what not to do. I mean, that's all about learning, and you learn from mistakes in history and in your past. Do you agree?
They asked Morgan Freeman one time about Black History Month. He said he didn't want it. He said, I don't want Black History because Black history is American history. That's a good way to look at it.
It's
You
true.
know, why narrow it down
It's
to 1
true.
month?
Yeah, Born
He
in
said, "I don't want it.
America
You can-"
month, right? Elizabeth Batterpeed saying that. Judith Mitchell, Italians are my favorite people in the world. Ah, thank you.
We have a parade, Italians. We have Columbus Day Parade, but that's about it.
Yeah, we
But
have
everybody
the San
else
Gennaro
gets-
feast, but I mean throughout the world. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is on the news. I'm seeing it. Like, what would happen? Let's say I won $99 billion and I wanted to buy a TV station and I called it the White Entertainment
Yeah, you can't do it.
Channel.
I know. There's a bit of a double
It would be
standard
called
there.
Wet. Not
Wet.
porn. Ed, behave. But yeah, think about it.
Yeah. There's a double standard that can't be explained. And if you ask the question, then you're like, oh, you're a racist. But you know,
I don't understand.
That's the world we live in. That's how it is.
I did go to a diner in Pennsylvania. I won't say where it was on our way home. And they still had the Aunt Jemima syrup bottles with Aunt Jemima on it. Like they saved them on
good
purpose
for them. Yeah.
to fill
You know
them
that was a
and
real
reuse
person.
them.
They're
Yeah.
offended by it or trying to say that they're offended, but it was an actual person who created the syrup. It's like
Yeah.
legit. It's not a
love
stereotype.
I love the syrup. And I love the
They were
story
racing.
about her.
Yeah.
But
And the other one, there was
listen,
another one too.
I can't. I know what you're talking. I just can't
Quaker
think of it.
Roaches? No,
Not quick. Well,
an Indian something. I forgot what it was.
I don't remember.
All right.
The
So
Redskins, I think.
how about if what the TV shows we grew up on, we're all around the same age. Well, Diggity, she's only 29. But I grew up
Oh, you're
on
older than me.
Sanford and Son.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my favorite shows.
Yes.
Yes.
Good Times,
Yes.
Right.
The Jeffersons,
Yep.
Fat Albert, Saturday morning. Was it
Yeah.
Saturday or Sunday morning?
Saturday.
Fat Albert.
Samuel, yeah.
All in the
All
family.
the family.
All
Oh
the
my
Family.
God.
Those were all racist shows. And
Yeah.
nobody complained.
I mean, I didn't care.
All the family would not
Why
last
today
today.
is this a problem?
Yeah, we've gone
That's what-
backwards. We've gone backwards for sure,
Seriously.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah, the whole world is crazy.
I don't
Political
I
understand.
say it all the
correctness.
time. The world is crazy.
yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what do you think this is brought on by politics?
Yeah. Well,
You
I
think
think
that has
some of it
something
has
to
to
do
do
with
with
it? Yeah.
wokeness, political correctness.
Wokeness? Is that a
Wokeness.
word? Wokeness?
Yeah.
Really? Is it in the
Sure.
dictionary?
You have to deal with
Wakefulness?
racism a lot in your profession. I'm
Well,
guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you probably have to be very careful with things you say to people. and
100%.
Yeah, because you get
Oh my
sued.
God,
Now,
yeah.
do they sue you or the police
the
department?
police department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only job that people can sue, because I know in New York State, like when I had a lawsuit many, many years ago, minimal one, like I fell and hit my head at a job, I wasn't able to sue my employer. They're protected.
Mhm.
You could sue somebody else that might have caused that to happen, but we're not allowed to sue our employers in New York State, but you are.
Oh yeah. Happens all the time. Yeah.
It's crazy,
Gotta sue
right?
the city. Yeah.
I don't know. Weird. I don't know. I don't like all these little, well, you can't do it, but I can. And I don't like all that. I think that's very unfair. And I think all of this has actually caused more racism than we ever had since I can
It
remember.
has. It's like,
sad.
what about the whole kneeling for the national anthem?
Oh,
Oh,
a huge
piss
thing.
I
me
can't.
off. That's so
And
disrespectful.
that's not, listen, and that's white people, that's black people.
Yeah,
Every,
sure.
You know,
Right.
there's-
They're
they're
trying
all
to
doing
make
it.
a
Everyone is doing
statement.
it.
I get
All
it.
nationalities are doing
But
it.
that's like giving the finger to the cross in a church to me. Like, I'm so against that. I can't.
I'm against it too, and I think most people are.
Yeah, I don't know. I've come across some real
I mean,
doozies.
here's the thing. You know, they work for the teams that they play for. And if the team that they play for says, you know what, you stand for the national anthem, then you should stand. You're getting paid millions of dollars.
Right.
And you're going to
You're
make a statement
joining
by
a
kneeling.
sport
No.
that's a part of it.
If you
You're
were,
getting paid to do that job. That's a part of your job.
exactly.
Get up off that
Exactly.
knee and do the national anthem.
Mhm.
I mean, come on. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't like it. Now I'm getting
And that's
mad.
the heart of that is against the police. The
Yeah.
kneeling for the national anthem. But remember, like, a couple of years ago, there were 7 cops shot in Dallas.
Mhm.
There was a big protest. 7
Right.
cops shot.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys tried to wear like blue armbands for the police.
Yeah.
NFL told them, no, you can't
Yeah,
do
you're
it.
not allowed.
Like
It
the
was
hypocrisy.
disrespectful to the players
okay,
that didn't
right.
like that.
They
kind
can't
of
tell them
thing.
not
Like,
to kneel, but they can tell them not to
Yes.
wear something in honor of the police.
Yeah.
Like, we're so ass backwards. It
I
drives me
don't
nuts.
get that. It makes me so
Like
mad.
the good guys, the
how-
bad guys are like, you know,
Yeah, it gets me so mad how bad you guys
The good
are
guys now.
treated.
yeah, it's
Like
disgusting.
you're
I
there
can't.
to protect
Well, that's
and
why
Right,
people
right,
don't
serve.
want to become cops anymore because
Yeah,
they're very handcuffed in what they can do
Right.
and what they can say. I see
Yeah.
videos on TikTok all the time where people are videotaping something and then the cops
Oh,
come like,
yeah.
I'm allowed to be here, and they do
That's
everything
horrible.
they can to
To
antagonize
antagonize
the cops.
them. Yes, I've
Yes.
been
I'm like,
watching those
man,
videos
And there's
on
nothing that
TikTok.
these cops can do.
And they do that, try to get a response so
Right.
they can turn around and sue them and sue the city.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
It's a
They
game.
want a lawsuit. How about people like purposely causing car accidents? So they'll like slam on
Oh.
their brakes in front of
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah,
car.
I've
insurance
been doing
fraud.
that for years.
Yeah,
Insurance
yeah,
I
fraud for
mean,
years.
but more now than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
You get away with it now. Yeah.
Really, more now.
It's the
than
Wild
ever.
West out there. You can do whatever you want.
Well, all right. I have another one. Okay. The NTSB, which is the National Transportation Safety Board,
Yep.
is suggesting that and Hochul is behind this, all new vehicles from now on, starting in 2023, that are being moved will now have breathalyzers installed in them to prevent you from drunk driving your own car.
What? Really?
Yep. That was on the news.
All brand new cars are going to have that. Starting
You're
when?
going to have to breathe into that thing to start your
Oh
own
my
car
God.
if you buy a new car. They're trying to pass this law.
Fuck that.
I don't know
Right?
if that's going to happen.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
You can afford a new car.
Yeah, right.
Most
It's
of
not
us
an issue.
can.
Hey, someone does.
But think about that.
It's,
Think
yeah.
about that.
If you're someone that never ever drinks, why should you have to go through that? Right? Yeah.
Maybe if you have a criminal history of
Exactly,
DUIs
right,
or
right.
DUIs,
Right.
then I could say, okay, make it mandatory.
had
If
an
somebody has 3 or more offenses, make it mandatory so they don't kill anyone. But us innocent people,
Even after one offense, I'm fine with it. If
right?
you got arrested for DUI,
Yeah,
fine, no
yeah.
problem. But for people
Yeah.
that haven't yet, you know.
I would agree with that. I think if you get arrested one time for
Yeah, yeah.
DUI, then
Yeah.
well, I don't see a problem with that.
And I'll tell you, the medical profession and pharmaceutical companies and hospitals are going to lose a ton of money from all those drunk
Yeah, that's
drivers
true,
not
that's
being
true.
on the road. That was bad. It
Yeah.
should've-
That was bad.
That was very bad. But it's after
If it
hours,
saves
so I
lives,
can
hey,
say whatever I
I'm all
want.
for it.
Okay, I have another one.
Another one.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Yes.
Cameras are being installed in every subway car in New
Oh, I
York
heard that.
City
I heard that.
on
Yeah.
either end. 2 cameras per every subway car. How many cars approximately would you think
I like
it
it.
is?
Oh, it's
In the standard train.
thousands.
Oh, you mean in one train or
In
total?
one train.
But I think that's a good idea.
No, but wait, we're going to get to that.
I want to see 12.
12 cars per train.
Yeah.
So it's 24 cameras per train.
I'm not
many,
sure,
How
yeah.
many subways about? How many lines are there?
Oh God, I don't know.
About. I
How
don't
many
know the
lines?
city. Yeah, how many different
How many trains are going at
subways?
once?
Yeah,
100 maybe.
there's 100 subway trains.
Am I right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not in the
know.
city. That's why I'm asking.
I would guess 100.
This is why
at
it's
a time.
after hours.
But I don't think that's a bad thing because you see these videos of
That's
people
yeah.
getting
Wait
beat
a
up
minute.
on those trains.
Right,
all the
right.
Oh,
time.
wait a minute.
What's the downside to that?
The downside is it's going to cost the taxpayers money to have
All right.
these cameras installed. And what's going to happen? The cops are going to come running. They're going to arrest that guy for mugging that little old lady's pocketbook. And he's going to be out in a couple
That's
hours
true
doing
too.
it again.
Because the city
So
has
what's a freaking
its
point?
head up its own ass. I know.
The whole bail reform thing.
Right,
What
right.
is the point
What's
of
the point?
spending that money, Hochul? I'd love
That's
to
a good
know.
point. Right. She won't
I'd love
fire
to know.
this guy, Alvin Bragg.
Yeah, no.
The DA.
We don't really need that.
Letting people out.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I'd rather spend money on cameras than illegal immigrant
Right,
I don't know, whatever the social benefits.
Mhm.
right.
Right. I'm trying to sound
Bobby, do you know what Friday is? Can you come back on?
what's Friday?
I'm going to tell him because him and I, this is like our holiday. Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Friday is National Restless Leg Awareness Day.
I used to have that.
That's a real thing.
Bobby
Yeah.
and I suffer from it now.
What is
I-
that?
I-
Can somebody
I had
explain
it.
that to me?
Your legs they just hurt you, and you can't
Oh, they
get comfortable,
hurt.
and they throb, and it's usually
Oh.
when you go to sleep, and it's just
Yeah,
horrible.
right.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Do you believe they actually have a national holiday for us?
Why celebrate that?
It's crazy. I mean, yeah, why celebrate it? It's aware.
Well, it's awareness.
Oh, it's okay, true, right. It's awareness.
to
We're supposed to
let
do that.
people be aware of
Yeah.
people like us who suffer from this really weird thing.
Yeah.
You too, Bobby?
So Bobby, he
Yeah.
went and got a full
Wow.
blood workup, which
Wow.
I'm going to be doing on the
But mine just
29th.
stopped on its own. I had it for about 6 or 7 months, and then just stopped.
I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
it when I was a
Horrible.
teenager, really bad. My
Oh,
mother, I would be
wow.
crying. My mom would have to come in and rub both my calves, but I never had it anywhere else. Now I get it in my arms and my legs, and it is hell.
Yeah,
Hell.
that's not good.
Wow.
Hell.
I never
And
had.
Bobby and I were going through months and months, and we're trying to figure out, is it something we're eating, something we're doing, something we're taking? Is it alcohol? Like, we don't drink a lot, one cocktail once in a while, no big deal. But we could not figure it out. Well, he had an iron issue, and they gave him medication, and you haven't been so bad, right?
No, it's been a lot better, but I still get it out of nowhere. It's really weird.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I get
It's
it
a
to the
horrible
point
feeling.
where I wake up in tears. The pain is so
It
bad.
used to go down
It
into my
hurts.
toes.
Oh, shit,
It used to
wow.
go down into my toes. It was so bad.
I get it from
But it just stopped.
I get it
Huh.
up to my knees, and then from my wrist to my elbows. That's where I get it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Ed has RPS.
Restless penis syndrome.
RPS.
Yes, Ed, we knew that about you.
That's a bad problem, man.
Hey, that must suck.
I went to an allergist, Ed, actually, and I'm allergic to everything.
Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed. Yeah, so Bobby and I have a holiday. It's this Friday. But all right. Well,
How are
you
you
know
going to
what?
celebrate it?
I don't really know. Consume lots of alcohol. I don't really know.
Mhm.
So we don't feel it. Oh, and Chris George, do you know what national holiday is on Saturday? You should know.
Is it the National Pajama Party holiday?
No,
What is
but we can incorporate this into the pajama party.
What is
Which
it?
contact us for those tickets. Actually, there's 4 left now,
There's
right?
five.
No,
4?
we just got one
Oh,
more.
right. One
Now
was
there's
sold.
4 left. There's 4 tickets left. So if you want to go to this pajama party, we're all going to be there. It's going to be fun. Saturday is National Ghost Hunting Day.
Oh.
Really?
So you should incorporate that somehow.
That's interesting.
Wow. Yes.
Wow. What a coincidence.
I just found that out today. No, I just found it out
Yeah.
today.
That'll
Wow.
be all over Facebook because I have so many ghost hunter friends. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, our time is up. It's 10:33.
Oh, actually passed. Yeah, look at that.
So I just have to wait for Bobby to
It
come
flew
back.
by.
Yeah.
Chris, is there anything else that you would like to announce to people? You really didn't get to do too many readings, but
No,
I
no
love
reason
having
tonight,
you
but
here.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah, just if anybody wants a reading, contact me on Facebook. If anybody who wants to come to the pajama party, contact either myself or Michelle. There's 4 tickets left. Can I give a price or no?
Now you can, sure.
It's $100 a person. It includes it's a 4-hour party in Staten Island.
$100 a person. I'm not coming there. I'm just kidding.
You already paid.
I'm already
already
paid.
You know, it's food, open bar, karaoke, DJ. It's just going to be a great party. So,
Ed Trubinsky wants to know how much is a reading. Message Chris George and he'll tell you.
yeah.
Yeah, you
You
should
haven't had one
friend
in?
him,
You won't.
Ed.
Oh, wow. Highly recommend.
Can I say how much it is?
The
Well, no.
ticket?
No, the readings.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, the readings are 30 minutes, $90. And I do them on Facebook, Instant Messenger, FaceTime.
Yeah.
Or WhatsApp. Some people don't have, Facebook. I do them on WhatsApp, FaceTime.
Right. Yep. Elizabeth Batapede said, me too. Me too what? Oh, police should be able to do their job they were trained to do. I
Yep.
agree.
Correct.
I agree 100%.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth said she needs a reading soon. Call Chris.
Call me.
Call Chris. All right, guys, we are going to sign off. That is our time for tonight. We loved having the extra half hour. It's always fun.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
fun.
We can curse.
Definitely.
We can
Let our
curse.
hair down.
I like to curse.
I don't have that much.
Yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
had nothing to let down.
Tune in next week, Wednesday night, 9 p.m., Strong Island Television, or right here where you're watching us now. And don't forget, we have Don Most from Happy Days, Ralph Mouth. He's also doing a lot with music now.
Yeah,
he's been performing jazz, right?
Yeah.
In the city and out here as well, I believe. I think he just had a performance last week.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you for everybody for watching, and we will see you next week.
See you guys.
Peace out.